Well, hello, friends. In Exodus chapter 40, we find that the tabernacle has been completed, everything's been set up, and all of it was made according to the plan of God. Now, that is so important that when things are made according to the plan of God, then the glory of the Lord will come down. And that's exactly what happened. In verse 34, it says, "The cloud covered the tent of meeting, and the glory of the Lord filled the tabernacle." And then we go ahead and read verse 35, and it said, "And the glory of the Lord filled the tabernacle." Friends, I've never seen the Shekinah glory of God like we read here. Imagine the cloud leading them, and the cloud setting upon the mountain, and the cloud settling upon this tabernacle. And I've never seen that. I've experienced the presence of God, but I have never seen the cloud or the Shekinah glory. But I've talked to people that have, and my father was one of them. I remember him telling me about some of the early days in a great revival there in the church here in Eastern North Carolina, and how the glory of God came and settled among the people, and all he could see was from their waist down. He could not see the waist up. And one of the gentlemen in the church said, "Pastor, if you ever see that again, would you show me?" And again, a different night, the glory of God came down in that congregation, and he somehow or another got that brother's attention. And when he came and turned around and looked out in the congregation and saw the glory, he just fell under the power of God. I'll never forget that story. Also, my dad told me of a story about a great revival in his home church when he was a boy, and how the fire of God went across the top of the church or back and forth. There was such a power of God there. The fire of God went back and forth across the top of the church outside. And some people called the fire department, but it was a fire they couldn't put out. It was the glory of God. And my friends, I want to say that God's glory is still real. He may reveal himself in different ways today, but that same glory is available to dwell within you and I, the presence of God. When we are built according to the plan, when we've got the holiness of God within our life, and we're clean and we're pure, his glory can come and fill our hearts and lives, so people around us will recognize there's something different. There's something different about that individual. There's something, and that's what I want. And I hope it's what you want, that the glory of the Lord can fill your life. Maybe not in a cloud form or a fire form like in the Exodus, but the glory of God will fill your life so everyone around will know that God's in your life. God bless you. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.